Yes, good morning. Can you hear me? Can you see the screen? Kindly please respond in the chat, guys. Online students, please check. Can you hear me? Can you see the screen? Please respond in the chat. Perfect. Perfect. That is good. Yes, you can hear me. You can see the screen. All right. So let us start our today's session. So guys, yes, before starting our today's sessions, as always, let us just try to have a very small and a quick recap of the concepts which had covered in our yesterday's session. So guys, yes, yesterday we discussed about what is a Java class. Yeah, of course, we already know what is a Java class. We discussed about Java class in our demo classes only. So we know what is the syntax of a class, and we know that in general there are two types of classes are there: predefined classes and user defined classes. And every Java predefined class always starts with a capital letter. User defined classes can start with both small letters and capital letters. Yeah, we already know that. And after that, yesterday actually we discussed about some very important basic questions which we are supposed to have an idea of, like can we compile and run an empty Java class? Can we compile and run an empty Java file? And is it mandatory that Java file name and class name should be same? Like that, some basic questions which we had covered in our yesterday's session. And after that, we discussed about what is the difference between system.out.print and system.out.println. Is that correct? Yes, println. After printing the content, the cursor will be coming to the next line. System.out.print. After printing, the cursor will be in the same line. So these are all the concepts which are covered in our yesterday's concept. Now today we are going to discuss about one more very important concept in our entire core Java. And yes, today's concept is little bit complicated. Means, see, you will understand the concept. I'm not saying no for that. You will understand the concept, but it will be something like where we need to use that. I mean, today, what are the concepts which we are going to discuss, where we are going to use that concept, that you will be having a little bit trouble. For example, in English, there is this movie known as Sherlock Holmes. Did you see that? Sherlock Holmes, like it's a detective kind of movie. Right from the starting, okay, you will see the movie. At the climax, and exactly what I'm saying. Respond means, for example, starting of the movie, you will see one scene. Okay, you will understand that importance of the scene in the climax. Whenever you are revealing that concept, then only you will be able to understand it. Like that, today's concept also, you will understand today's concept, you will understand, but you will actually know the importance of our today's concept in our coming classes, not exactly today only. I hope it's clear, guys, for everyone. Yes. So before starting that concept, before starting out today's concept, guys, please tell me how many basic Java programming elements are there? 3. What are those? Class, interface, and enum. Now please tell me, in Java, like OOPS concepts are there. So mainly there are 4 OOPS concepts are there. What are those? Encapsulation, inheritance, polymorphism, and abstraction. Yeah, very soon, maybe within 1 month of time, we are going to start discussing about these OOPS concepts. What is encapsulation? What is inheritance? What is polymorphism? And yes, what is abstraction? Very soon, maybe within 1 month of time, we are going to discuss. But today, as of now, our today's concept needs a knowledge on inheritance. One more time I am saying this. Today, whatever the concept which I am going to discuss, that concept needs a knowledge on inheritance. So right now, I am going to give you just a basic idea about inheritance. Just a basic idea, not in detail, not in-depth explanation about inheritance. See, guys, only to understand inheritance concept, we are going to take 2 days of time. We need 2 days of time to understand entire concept of inheritance. But today, whatever the concept which we are going to discuss needs a knowledge on inheritance. So just a basic idea I'm trying to give you today about inheritance. Remember, today's concept is not inheritance. Am I clear with this? Our today's concept is something different. Right now, I'm just trying to give you just a basic idea about inheritance. Okay. For example, okay, I'm having a class A. All right. Online students, just a second. Just a second, guys. Hang on. Hang on. Online students, is my voice clear for everyone? I want you to please tell me, online students, is my voice clear? No. Yes or no? Yes or no? Right now, is it clear? I want you to please inform me. Okay. Do me a favor, just wait for 2 minutes. Please call someone from outside. Open the door. Open the door. Please call someone. Just a minute, guys. Just a minute. Wait for a minute. Okay. Online students, right now, I believe it's clear, guys. Online students, please respond in the chat for me. Is it clear right now? Is it clear right now? Very good. Very good. All right, guys. All right. So, yep, let's start our today's session. Okay. Now here, simply, I'm just trying to have a small method void method one. Okay. System.out.println. I'm simply going with class A method. Okay. Just a simple method. Okay. Now class B. Class B. Now my question is, can I call class A method 1 in class B? Just say yes or no. Okay. Tell me first what I need to write. Come on. Amazing. Perfect. Why? Because without writing main method, we cannot run our Java program. Can we compile? Can we compile? Yes, yesterday only discussed that. We can compile, but we cannot run it. If we want to run our Java program, writing main method is mandatory. Okay, just let me try to write main method. All right. Now, please tell me, what is my requirement? We want to call method 1, which is present in class A, in class B. Okay, new, hang on, new, okay, new class B. Okay, class B equal to BOBJ belongs to class B. All right. And after that, simply BOBJ dot method 1. Can I call like this? Can I call like this? No. My question is why? Why we cannot call like this? Sir, a method present in a class, if we want to call a method, we need to call that method with the help of its respective class object. See, you are trying to call method 1 with the help of class B object, sir. I mean, that's not exactly possible. Okay. For example, let me just try to go with method 2 system.out.println. And here, I'm just trying to go with the class B method. Class B method. Okay. Now, for example, BOBJ dot method 2. Yeah, fine. Line number 13, that's okay, not at all a trouble. Why? Because method 2 is present in class B. So we are trying to call method 2 with the help of its respective class object. Fine, not at all a trouble. We will be getting an output that is class B method. Now my requirement is, can I call like this? No. Why? Listen, concentrate. Please concentrate. Now my requirement is, if I'm trying to call like this, we are getting an error. Why? Why we are getting an error? Why? Because, sir, method 1, tell me, method 1 does not belongs to class B. Method 1 is present in, we need to call method 1 with the help of which object? Class A object or class B object? Class A object. Come on, we need to call a method with the help of its respective class object. All right, that's a fair point. Then we'll do one thing. For example, okay, please tell me the code. I want to call method 1. Tell me the code. You tell me the code, I'll write the code. New class A, all right, new class A equal to AOBJ belongs to class A. After that, AOBJ dot method 1. Yeah, that is actually perfect. So right click as Java application. Yes, we'll be getting an output that is class A method and class B method. Up to now, is it clear for everyone? A lot of times we already covered this kind of concept, right? So see, the concept is very simple. Sir, if we want to call a method, I repeat, if we want to call a method, we need to call a method with the help of its respective, respective class object. Okay. No, sir, what? No. I want to call method 1. I want to call method 1 with the help of class B object. I repeat, I want to call method 1 with the help of class B object. Sir, no. What? No, sir, that's not possible. Why it's not possible? Why it's not possible? Sir, method 1 does not belongs to class B. Method 1 belongs to class A. So you need to call a method with the help of its respective class object. So how can you call method 1 with the help of class B object? That does not belongs to class B. Okay. Now I'm going to say one small example. The thing is, guys, I'm having a bike. I purchased my bike. My father is having a car. He purchased his car. Bike belongs to me. Car belongs to my father. Now my question is, can I access his car? Can I drive his car? But the car does not belong to me. How can I access this? I'm his son. I literally inherit his properties. Am I right or wrong? Just like me, you will inherit your parent properties. Am I right or wrong? Just like that, in Java also, we are having a concept known as inheritance. What do you mean by inheritance? Inheritance means acquiring the properties of one class into another class. For example, I can acquire car. Car does not belong to me. Car belongs to my father, but I can access his car. Why? Because I inherit his properties. Why? Because I'm his son. Are you understanding the point here, guys? Just like that, inheritance. What do you mean by inheritance? Inheritance means acquiring the properties of one class into another class. As simple as this. Am I clear with this? For example, sir, right now, what I'm going to do here, I will inherit, I repeat, I'm going to inherit class A into class B. Okay, we can do that. How? Guys, please listen to this. If you want to use inheritance concept, Please tell me nearly how many Java language keywords are there? Come on. 50 Java language keywords are there. There is this one special keyword known as extends. What is that keyword? Extends. So class B, EXTENDS extends. Guys, I want you to please observe line number 15. Please observe line number 15. Class B extends class A. Is my error present? No, my error got resolved. Like, why? Why my error got resolved? See, let me just try to remove this one also. I'm removing class A object also. I'm completely removing class A object. Now tell me, this is which class object, class A or class B? Class B object. With the help of class B object, can I call method 1? Can I call method 2? Right click, run as Java application. Of course, I can do that. Now, please tell me, class A. Class A. Class A is which class? Parent class or child class? Answer. That is perfect. Parent. Class A is parent class and class B is child. It is child class. So, as we are using inheritance concept, guys, terminology matters. Terminology matters. Please concentrate correctly. As we are using inheritance concept with the help of parent class object or child class object? Answer. Child class object. With the help of child class object, we can access both parent class methods and child class methods. I can access my father car and I can access my bike. No problem. I hope you're understanding the point here. Yes or no, guys? So, with the help of child class object, with the help of child class object, we can access both parent class methods. We can access both parent class methods and child class method. Method 1 is parent class method. Method 2 is child class method. As simple as this. Now, online students, kindly please respond. Up to now, is it clear for everyone? Online students, I want you to please respond, guys. Online students, please respond. Please respond. Please respond. Okay, that is good. That is good. That is actually great. Okay, now, guys, I have a question. A simple question. Very, very simple question. Now, tell me. Listen, eyes on the board. Listen. How many methods we can write inside a class? One more time. How many methods we can write inside a class? When a method will be executed. Whenever we are calling it. How to call a Java method? We need to call a Java method with the help of its respective. Perfect. Now, class A, class B. Right now on our board, we are having two classes, class A and class B. In class A, we are having a method. What is that method? Tell me. Method 1. In class B, we are having a method. What is that method? Method 2. Now, if I want to call method 1, I repeat. If I want to call method 1, I need to call that method 1 with the help of its respective class object. So please tell me, what is its respective class object? Class A or class B? Answer. Now, in line number 12, I'm calling method 1 with the help of class A or class B object. Then why we are not getting any error? Why we are not getting any error? Why? Because we are using which concept? We are using which concept? What do you mean by inheritance? What do you mean by inheritance? acquiring the properties of one class into. That's it. Done. I hope up to now it's clear, guys, for everyone. All right. Now, let me come back to my class A. Okay. Let me come back to my class A. Now, main method. Now, inside my main method, just let me try to create an object, new class A equal to AOBJ belongs to class A. All right. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, AOBJ dot method 1, AOBJ dot, let me just try to go with DISPLAY. DIS, what is that? Okay, display method. AOBJ dot hashCode method. AOBJ dot next int method. Now, I have written 4 statements. I written 4 statements. Line number 13, line number 14, line number 16, and line number 17. Now, my question is, if I remove line number 13 from the comment, am I going to get any error? Answer. Why? Why will not be getting any error? Tell me. Sir, come on. Method 1 is present in. So, we will not be having any error. Right now in line number 13, we are actually calling method 1 with the help of its respective class object. That's it. Not at all a trouble. Okay. If I remove line number 14 from the comment, am I going to get any error? Answer. If I remove line number 14 from the comment, am I going to get any error? 100% I am getting an error. Why? Oh, sorry, semicolon. Okay. Now tell me. Why we are getting an error? Just tell me why. Sir, display method is not present in. That's the reason we are getting an error. Now, one more time. Please tell me why we are getting an error at line number 14. Display method is not present in class. Guys, then method 1 is also not present in class B. Method 1 is also not present in class B. Why we are not getting any error? We are using which concept? I believe it's clear, guys. Okay. Now come back to my class A. Okay. If I remove line number 16 from the comment, am I going to get any error? Yes. Online students, I'm not saying you are not listening. You are listening. But come on, please interact. Please interact with me. Tell me, in line number 16, if I remove line number 16 from the comment, I repeat, if I remove line number 16 from the comment, am I going to get any error? Yes or no? No, you tell me, guys. Yes? Okay, let's check it out. Am I getting any error? No. Why? Why we are not getting any error? What you are thinking, feel free to deliver it. Just tell me. Why there is no error? It's a predefined method. Okay. So it's a predefined method, sir. So that's the reason we are not getting any error. Okay. Next int is also a predefined method. Am I getting an error? I hope you're understanding the point here. So for next int method, we are getting an error. For hashCode method, we are not getting any error. What's the magic here? Okay. Let me remove this. Let me remove this line number 17. I don't want it. Let me remove this line number 14. Right now, I don't want it. Now I'm worried about method 1 is okay. Fine. Not at all a trouble. See, in line number 13, anyone is having any doubt? You need to respond, please. No, I mean, in line number 13, we don't have any doubt. But in line number 14, we are having a doubt. That is, sir, my first doubt is hash code method is not present in class A. My second doubt is why we are not getting any error. My third doubt is, am I using any inheritance concept? Tell me, if I'm using inheritance concept, which keyword I need to use? Exactly. Right now, class A is not inheriting anything. Class A is not inheriting anything. Hash code method is not present in class A. But why we are not getting any error? That is the question. The answer for this question is our today's concept. Let me explain this. Guys, please listen. Eyes on me, listen. For every Java class, when I say every Java class, it may be either predefined or user defined. One more time. For every Java class, one class by default acts as a parent class. By default, you no need to specifically write extends keyword. One more time. For every Java class, either it may be a predefined class or user defined class. There is one class which by default acts as a parent class. And that class is a first class in the Java class hierarchy. Means from that class only all remaining classes will be coming. Every class is a child class for this class. Are you understanding the point here, guys? You seriously need to respond. Yes or no? Now, one more time. For every Java class, either it may be a predefined class or user defined class. There is one class which by default acts as a parent class. That class is the first class in the Java class hierarchy. And that class name is object class. What is that class name, guys? Answer. Object class. Now, answer my question. Which class by default acts as a parent class for all the classes? Which class is the first class in the Java class hierarchy? Tell me. Object class. Are you understanding me, guys? Hash code method is present in object class, as object class is the parent class for all the classes. With the help of child class object, can you call object class methods? Hey, yes or no, yaar? Now, please tell me, right now, we are calling method 1. I mean, method 1 is present in which class? Class A. Am I getting any error? No, I'm trying to call method 1 with the help of which class object? Class B. Class B is parent class or child class? I am trying to call method 1 with the help of child class object. Means the concept is very simple. Means parent class methods can be accessed with the help of child class. Continue my statement. Child class objects. Am I clear with this? Guys, respond here. Now, one more time. Parent class methods can be accessed, can be called with the help of child class methods. I mean, child class objects. Now tell me, how many Java classes are there? Generally, how many types of Java classes are there? Come on, two types. What are those? Predefined classes and user defined. For every Java class, either it may be a predefined class or user defined class, one class by default acts as a parent class. What is the class? What is that class? Object class. Object class is the first class in the Java class hierarchy. From the object class only, remaining all the classes will be coming. Am I clear with this? For example, please come to my class A. Simply extends extensor. I am writing object. Now answer my question. Line number 13, I am not getting any error. Why? Just tell me why we are not getting any error in line number 13. Method 1 is present in class A. Is hashCode method present in class A? Is hashCode method present in class A? Am I getting any error? Why? Hashcode method is present in which class? Object class by default acts as a parent class for all the classes. No need to specifically write like this. Not required. By default, object class acts as a parent class for all the classes. Am I clear with this? Respond. Now, for example, bobj.hashCode method. If I remove line number 15 from the comment, am I going to get any error? Yes or no? Yes or no? Let me just try to remove it. I hope you're understanding the point here. Come on, guys. By default, for every Java class, which class acts as a parent class? By default, object class acts as a parent class. I believe it's clear, guys, for everyone. Online students, please tell me. Online students, kindly please respond. Am I clear with this? Yes. That is good. Okay. Now, let me come back here. All right. Guys, please answer my question. Guys, listen. Now, when we need to use import statement, when? If both the classes are present in two different packages. Okay. Object class, please listen to this clearly. Object class is present in java.lang package. When you're speaking about packages, there are basically two types of packages are there. Predefined packages and user-defined packages. What are predefined packages? Predefined packages means the packages which were directly given by the Sun Microsystems. The packages which were directly given by the Sun Microsystems. Examples for predefined packages: java.lang package, java.util package, java.io package, java.awt package, java.date package. Like that, there are literally 5,000 predefined packages are there. Yes, you heard it correct. In Java, nearly there are 5,000 predefined packages are there. What are user-defined packages? User-defined packages means the packages which we are creating. In your Eclipse, did you create some packages? What are the names of your packages? Maybe com.pack1, pack2, pack3, like that. You created some packages, right? Yes or no? Those are user-defined packages. Now, please listen to this clearly. Guys, very important point, guys. Please listen to this clearly. In every Java program, one package by default it will be imported. In every Java program, one package by default it will be imported. You no need to specifically import it. And that package name is java.lang package. What is that package name, guys? Java.lang package. Java.lang package consists of most commonly, most frequently used classes. For example, string. String, it is a class. System, it is a class. These two classes are present inside java.lang package. String class, system class, integer class, character class, string buffer class, string builder class, thread class, like that. What are the most commonly used classes and interfaces which we will be using? Those classes are commonly used classes are present inside which package? Answer java.lang. Lang means language. Java.lang. Lang means language. So inside java.lang package, I repeat, inside java.lang package, most frequently used classes interfaces by the programmers will be present. That package by default, it will be imported into every Java program. You no need to specifically import it. Am I clear with this? Respond. 2 points. 2 points. I mean, 2 questions actually. My first question is, which package will be by default imported into every Java program? Java dot, no need to specifically import it. Am I clear with this? Now, second question is, by default, one class acts as a parent class for all the classes. What is that? What is that? What is the first class in the Java class hierarchy? Tell me, object class. Where this object class is present? Java.lang package. So, no need to import. Am I clear with this? Guys, respond. Okay. In object class, there are some methods are there. Like hashCode method, equals method, toString method, getClass method, clone method, finalize method, wait method. There are actually three versions of wait methods, notify method and notify all method. Totally, how many methods are there? 11. There are 11 methods which are present in object class. All these 11 methods, in every other class, we can access it. For example, with the help of class A object, we can access these 11 methods. With the help of class B object, we can access these 11 methods. With the help of class C object, yes, we can access these 11 methods. Why? How can we access this? How can we access this? Why? Because for all the classes, what is the parent class? Guys, am I clear with this? Please keep your side heading as understanding object class. Please keep your side heading as understanding object class. Note on the point. Please note on the first point. Object class is object class is the, note on the points exactly what I am saying, okay? Object class is the first class in the Java class hierarchy. Object class is the first class in the Java class hierarchy. Next point. Object class by default acts as a object class by default acts as a parent class for object class by default acts as a parent class for every Java class. By default acts as a parent class for every Java class inside the braces, either predefined or user defined classes. Inside the braces, either predefined or user defined classes. I am repeating the point one more time. Object class by default acts as a parent class for every Java class inside the braces, either predefined or user defined class. Next point. Next point. In every Java program, by default, in every Java program, by default, java.lang package, all small letters. In every Java program, by default, java.lang package will be automatically. Can you please complete the statement? In every Java program, by default, java.lang package will be automatically imported. In every Java program, by default, java.lang package will be automatically imported. Next point. Object class is present in which package, guys? Tell me. Java.lang package. No. Object class is present in java.lang package. Small letters, small j, java.lang package. So no need to import. So no need to import. Next point. Object class has 11 important methods. Object class has 11 important methods which we can access. Object class has 11 important methods which we can access with the help of every other class object, which we can access with the help of every other class object. Every other class object. Guys, please tell me. I mean, last point, I said object class has 11 important methods which we can access with the help of every other class object. How can we access? Why will not be getting any error? Because for every other class object, what is the parent class, guys? Object class. Am I clear with this? I want you to write all these methods along with the descriptions right now in your notes, please. Before doing that, just a second. Now, guys, please observe this. Generally, in any Java interview, especially I'm speaking about core Java interview, these are all the concepts which an interviewer will mostly concentrate. Means he will be asking you questions on strings, arrays, wrapper classes, object class and its methods, exception handling, oops features and collection framework, very important concept, and multi-threading. I hope you are understanding, right? So today actually we are discussing about object class and its methods. Today and tomorrow also we are going to discuss. Tomorrow also we are going to discuss. This concept is very important, guys. Why? Because right now in our today's session, okay, just let me try to show you these methods. Right now we are going to write all these methods. After that, we'll understand what this hash code method will do. Where is it? We'll understand what this hash code method will do, what this finalize method will do, what this equals, what this toString method, what this get class method will do. We'll try to understand them, but we will use these methods in our coming classes. I hope you're exactly understanding what's happening here. Am I clear with this, guys? Very important concept, guys. Please, I want you to write all these methods along with the descriptions also. Please carry on. Please. It's important, guys. Please write them. Trust me, please carry on. Along with the description, along with the return type, carry on, please. Oh, please make sure you're writing them, guys. Make it as a habit. Please don't take screenshots and you may think that we can write later, and believe me, that later will never come. Trust me, please make it as a habit, please. Online students, you also, guys, okay? Make sure, please make sure you are writing the content. So one more time, I am saying, guys, Today, our concept is not inheritance. What is our concept? Object class. So inheritance, don't think like inheritance is completed. No, it's actually a huge concept. So kindly please wait for that inheritance concept. Take time, read slowly, write it clearly. Read and write. Please read and write. It's okay to take time. Whenever you are writing those methods, observe their return types also. For example, what is the return type for hashcode method? Publica. Return type int, like that. Please observe it. Observe it. What is the access modifier? Public. Like that, please observe and write. Don't blindly copy paste, guys. When I ask you to write, I want you to read and write, please. How many are writing? Raise your hands, please. Raise your hands. Carry on. Please. Carry on. Carry on. Please. Two more minutes. 2 more minutes. Now, guys, what are the methods which you are seeing right now? All these methods are predefined or user defined? Come on. All these methods are present in which class? Can we access all these methods with help of different other class objects? Yes. Why? Because object class by default acts as a, come on, parent class. Object class is present in which package? Java.lang package. Java.lang package by default, it is imported into every Java program, which consists of most commonly used classes. Anyways, whenever we're discussing about packages concept, again, I'm going to say this. All right. So is it completed? How many are writing? Raise your hands, please. Carry on, please. Okay. One more minute, guys. One last minute, starting from now. Please, one last minute. Carry on. One last minute. Please write. Please write. Write slowly. No problem. Fifteen seconds. And done. Okay. Time up. Guys, listen. Please listen. Okay. Now, so totally there are actually 11 methods are there. I mean, just let me try to get it back. Okay. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. In these 11 methods, we are going to discuss, as of now, we are going to discuss 5 methods. Only 5 methods as of now. That is today, if time permits, tomorrow. I mean, today, maximum tomorrow. Today and tomorrow, we are going to discuss 5 methods. Okay. Let me just try to remove this. Now, these, hang on, where is this? I'm sorry. These methods. Please check the method names. Notify, notify all, wait method. I mean, remaining 2 also wait methods only. Did you observe that? Now, this wait method, how many parameters it is having? How many parameters? 1 parameter. Sorry, no parameters. Here we are having no parameters. How many parameters here we are having? 1 parameter. How many parameters for this wait method? 2 parameters. So basically there are 3 versions of wait method. 3 versions of wait method. First wait method, no parameters. Second wait method, one parameter. Third wait method, two parameters. So totally there are 3 versions of wait method. So as of now, I'm going to address, all these methods as 3 methods. What are those? Wait, notify, notify all. Am I clear with this? Okay. Now, we are going to discuss about these 3 methods like wait method, notify all method whenever we are dealing with multi-threading concept. Multi-threading. I already said like 2 days before I said, guys, in our Java, we are having a concept known as multi-threading. I said, did you remember that? When I said this, I believe when we discussed about internal architecture of JVM, when we discussed about PC registers, yes, on that time, I told you guys, in our Java, we are having a concept known as multi-threading. So multi-threading nearly we are going to discuss 1 week. One entire week, we are going to discuss about multi-threading. At that particular time, we are supposed to have an idea about wait method, notify method, and notify all methods. As a matter of fact, these 3 methods are used for inter-thread communications. What is the word? Not inner, inter-thread. One more time. What is the word? Inter-thread communications means if we want to communicate from one thread to another thread, we need to use wait method, notify all methods. For example, just a second. Where is this? Give me a minute. Hang on. See this? Actually, this slide, we are going to discuss about this slide whenever we are dealing with multi-threading, not right now. I hope you're understanding the point. So what I want to say here is regarding wait method, notify method, and notify all methods, we are going to discuss whenever we are dealing with the multi-threading, not right now. Okay. Now, clone method. When you are speaking about clone method, we are going to discuss about this clone method after completing exception handling, not right now. Why? Because if I explain you clone method right now, it will be watching Chinese movie with Korean subtitles. Seriously, you cannot enjoy the concept. I hope you're understanding the point here. So after exception handling, I'm going to deal with the clone method, not right now. So right now, we are going to discuss about hashCode method. We will be discussing about finalize method. We will be discussing about equals method, toString method, get class method. So totally how many methods right now we are going to discuss? 5 methods. See guys, we will understand what these methods will do and we are going to use them in our coming classes. I believe it's clear guys for everyone. All right, online students, kindly please respond. Am I clear with this guys? Online students, I want you to please respond. Please respond. Am I clear with this? So right now we are going to discuss about 5 methods, only 5 methods. Clone method, we'll be discussing about clone method after completing exception handling, and wait method, notify all methods. We'll be discussing those methods whenever we are dealing with the multi-threading, not exactly right now. All right, now let us start with our first method, that is hashCode method. Okay, let me remove this. No need to write this. Not required, just for your understanding I had given you. Okay, now class A. Let us try to discuss about hashCode method. Okay, so void method one, system.out.println. Simply I'm just trying to write it as hi, and now main method. Now inside my main method, new class A equal to AOBJ1 belongs to class A, and I want to create one more object. How many objects we can create inside a Java program? Any number of objects. Okay, I just want to create one more object. Tell me. Tell me the code. Tell me the code. New class A equal to AOBJ1 belongs to class A. Am I getting an error? Why? Same name. Come on. Already we had used AOBJ1, right? So shall we go with AOBJ2? Okay. Now this is first object. This is second object. All right. Of course, both are used to call our method one. Not at all trouble. We can use AOBJ1 to call method one. We can use AOBJ2 also to call method one. And yes, we'll be getting exactly the same output. Not at all trouble. Now, SYSO, AOBJ, hang on. We'll do one thing. Before writing this SYSO, AOBJ1 dot hashCode equal to AOBJ1 belong, okay, AOBJ or else, okay, we'll do one thing. NUMBL or else AOBJ1 hashCode. This is better. Belongs to int and AOBJ2. Let me make it simple. This is X, this is Y. Now, I have a question. Did you understand line number 14? Did you understand line number 14? If you want to understand line number 14, first you are supposed to have an idea about what is the return type of hashCode method. What is the return type of hashCode method? What it is going to return int value. Am I right or wrong? So whatever hashCode method is returning, I'm just trying to store in X. That's it. Here also, whatever hashCode method is returning, I'm just trying to store in Y. Okay. Now system.out.println here AOBJ1 hashCode plus X, copy, paste it. This is AOBJ1, this is AOBJ2 and Y. Now, hashCode method. hashCode method. Now, guys, please listen to this clearly. Guys, listen. Eyes on me, please. Listen. Most of the time, what people will be thinking, most of the time people will be thinking that hashCode method will gives you the address locations of an object. But that is completely wrong. Yes, you heard it correct. hashCode method will not gives you the address location of an object. No, it will not be giving you, it will not be providing you the address location of an object. Am I clear with this? Guys, respond here. Now, answer my question. What is the return type for hashCode method? Answer, int. Generally, most of the time, what people will be thinking, hashCode method will gives you the address location of an object. No, that's completely wrong. What hashCode method will be giving, it is going to provide you a unique identification number for your class object, which is used to distinguish two different objects separately. Sir, too technical. I did not understand it clearly. Okay. Let me make it simple. First point. hashCode method will not provide the address location. Am I clear with this? Respond. Let me make it a little bit more precise. Hash code method will never provides the address location of an object. Am I clear with this? Where the object will be created, generally, where an object will be created? Inside a? Hey, no. Come on, where an object will be created? Inside? Inside? We are writing the code. I'm not asking where we are going to write the code. My question is where an object will be created. Online students, anyone? Perfect. Who is this? Vishnu. Vishnuvardhan, that is correct. Vishnu, Sumit, that is correct. Heap area, guys. Hey, yes or no? How many memory areas are there inside JVM? What are those? Class area, heap area, stack area, PC registers and native message stack. I mean, inside heap area, what will be stored? Every Java object, once you have created, where it will be created, where it will be stored, inside the heap area. Am I clear with this? Okay, guys, one more time, same question. Where an object will be created, where? Don't say heap area, say inside the heap area. One more time, where an object will be created. Perfect answer. You cannot get the address location of an object. Literally, no, you literally cannot get the address location of an object. Most of the time people will be thinking that hash code method will provide you the address location of an object. No. What it is going to give you, it will gives you a number. What is the use of that number? With the help of that number, we can distinguish two different objects separately. For example, in your college, they'll be giving you a roll number. In your college, they'll be giving you a roll number. Yes or no? Is that your address location? Yes, sir. Is that your address location? What is the use of that roll number? Identify. I can distinguish. Yes or no? This number belongs to you. This number belongs to you. So I can identify. I can distinguish two different objects separately. One more time. One last time. Hash code method does not provide the address location of an object. What it is going to give you? It is going to provide a unique identification number for your object, which is used to distinguish two different objects separately. Let me just try to write like this. Just a second. Hash code method does not provide the address locations of an object. It provides a unique identification number which is used to distinguish two different objects separately. Dot. Hash, let me just try to write like this. Hash code method does not provide the address locations of an object. It provides a unique identification number which is used to distinguish two different objects separately. Am I clear with this? Respond. Now answer my question. If I execute my program right now, X value and Y value will be same? Same or different? Same or different? Remember, guys, AOBJ1 belongs to class A. AOBJ2 also belongs to. Now tell me, same or different? Did you understand my question? I hope you are getting the point right now. Yes. Two different objects we have created. Okay. Sir, both the objects belongs to the same class. Yeah. So, for example, in your college, in a class, there will be 60 students. CSC first year, 60 students. Everyone will be having the same roll number. Why? All these belongs to same class, right? Are they going to have the same roll number? They'll be having different roll number, even though they belongs to the same class. Am I right or wrong? Now tell me, X value and Y value will be same or different? Perfectly done. Right click, run as Java application. I believe you're understanding the concept here, guys. Respond. Now, sir, how we are getting this number? This is the internal implementation of hashCode method. What hashCode method will do? It is going to generate internally a unique identification number for your object. Am I clear with that? And that object is not the address location. I mean, that number is not the address location of your object. It is just used to identify. It's just used to distinguish two different objects separately. Am I clear with this? Guys, seriously, please respond. Yes or no? Now, answer my question. Answer my question. What do you mean by inheritance? Just a sec. Just a sec. Please, guys, everyone, tell me, what do you mean by inheritance? One class into, one more time, acquiring the properties of one class into another class with the help of child class object. With the help of child class object, can I call parent class methods? What is the first class in Java class hierarchy? What is the, which class acts as a parent class for all the classes? Object class is present in which package? Java dot. Which package is by default imported into every Java program? Java dot lang package. In object class, how many methods are there? In object class, how many methods are there? 11. 11 methods are there. First one is hashCode method. Hashcode method. What is the return type for hashCode method? Is it going to provide you the address location of an object? Is it going to provide you the address location of an object? What it is going to give you? A number, a unique identification number. What is the use of that? To distinguish two different objects separately. Dot. Am I clear with that? Please have this program for me. Please keep us citing as hashCode method. Please keep your citing as hashCode method. And I want you to please have this in your notes for me. Please carry on. And in your Eclipse, are you going to get the same number or different numbers? That depends. I mean, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I hope you're understanding the point here. Okay. Please. Right to right. Just try. Just try. Just try. Try to write. Take it seriously. Don't by heart the concept. Every time I'll say this, learn the concept such that you should be able to explain it to others. Just try, just try. Okay, guys, tell me, hash code method. H is small letter or capital letter? C? C is small letter or capital letter? Check it. Check it. Remember, Java is case sensitive. Again, started copy pasting. Make it as a habit. Please make it as a habit. Trust me, you will thank me later. Make it as a habit to write the code by your own. You can do this. Come on, start, check. Don't simply learn, love it. What is the command for compilation? One more time. File name dot. How do we know that our program is compiled successfully? I'm sorry, what? Dot class file will be, what would be the name of the dot class file? Same as, carry on. Even in sleep also, if I wake you and ask you, you should be able to answer these questions. Don't even dare to forget them, please. Please make sure you're writing the comments also. Completed. All right. So that's it, guys. That's it for today. That's it for today. And tomorrow we are going to discuss about remaining 4 methods. Could you please tell me what are those methods? Remaining method. What is the first method? Okay. Finalize method. Yes or no, yeah. Finalize method. After that, toString method. After that, toString method. First is finalize method. toString method. After that, equals method. After that, get class method. Get class method. These 4 methods tomorrow we are going to discuss, and after that I mean, we'll be having time also after discussing these methods. Then we'll be moving on with some other concepts also. I believe you're understanding the concepts here, guys. All right, guys. That's it. That's it for today. That's it for today. Thank you, guys. Thanks for listening. See you tomorrow. Have a great day. Thank you. Girls, wait. Boys, you can leave. Online students, I hope you enjoyed our today's session, guys.